for attempt number whatever number this is. I have not been doing all that well in my attempts lately, but I have a very, very good feeling about today. Today is it's just gonna be the day. This is the run, I'm telling you right now. I am going to beat Pantheon 5. And it starts with Vengefly King. Ooh. And a couple pogos might help. Feel like pogos are the best way to kill Vengefly King, and that did nothing. There we go. Well, pogos are like one of the main ways that you kill Vengefly King, actually. But I mean specifically pogoing him up here like this right now. Oh, except you can't see where you are, so that's a problem. Damn. Ugh. It is quite tough to pogo him up there when he moves around and stuff, but you know, I'll get the rhythm down eventually. And then move on to Grasmother. Grasmother is really not a big deal unless you are a little too cocky and try to speedrun her like me. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. But then again, you get enough soul to heal, so yeah, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. And we have a fair bit of soul. And now I just need to remember to actually use spells. And then I think we'll be fine. Although for False Knight I don't really need spells. Honestly, I can just do that. And then we're fine. Oh, I get it right. Oh, thank goodness, that one was close. Okay, no. We'll get soul at the end of the fight. Oh, and I guess we'll heal at the end of the fight too. Or now, we can heal right now, and then now we get soul. I love the Slug Guy so much. He's such a good boss design. But how does he control that whole thing? I've got theories, but they don't seem very viable. So, you know, it's one of the great mysteries of Hollow Knight. How does the worm control the armor? False Knight. Is False Knight the worm? Or the whole boss? Failed Champion's the worm, right? But then is the entire boss the False Knight? If you look at that worm, you wouldn't say, oh yeah, that's a False Knight right there. You might say that it's a failed champion if you knew a bit about it, but no, meant to de-dark. It's okay though. We're not going for a hitless run. We're just going for a winning run. Doesn't even have to be that fast. We just need to win. That's all I'm going for right now. No speed, no minimum hits, no bindings, just a win. Because then we can start going for speed and bindings and eventually no hitting the Pantheon. But right now, we don't even want to think about that. I mean, come on, we're not going to do that anytime soon, so might as well focus on what we are trying to do right now, which is just beat the Pantheon. And I've said that already, but I'm going to say it one more time. We're trying to beat the Pantheon here. By we, I mean me, the royal we. Unless there are others, which there probably are, who are trying to beat the Pantheon. I don't know about right now, but in general, there are most probably others trying to beat P5, Pantheon 5, Pantheon of Hallownest, the Pantheon of Hallownest, the one and only Pantheon of the place known as Hallownest. But it's not called that, it's just called the Pantheon of Hallownest. And I really still need to learn how to juggle Dong defender. If you don't know what juggling is, it's basically when he's like up in a ball and bouncing around like that. And if you keep like dashing and hitting him up, and wrong timing, but when you do that and you don't let him touch the ground, he will stay in the air until he dies, or you mess up and let him touch the ground. So that would be pretty fun to learn how to do. But right now, guess what? I'm focusing on beating the Pantheon. So it would technically help me beat the Pantheon, but not by much. I mean, I'm probably gonna be on, no, there's hot springs. I can get the first hot spring and then we're on full health. So that doesn't really affect anything though, other than maybe a speedy kill, but we're not going for speed, are we? We are going for a win, and that was a terrible fight. I cannot believe just that fight in general. Diesel! Oh, poor guy. Poor guy. That is such a shame. Oh my, already getting hit. And he does the jump attack. You know, I used to like do this 2 hits and then run away, 2 hits and then run away, and then over there I'd hit, Desolate Dive, which honestly might still be a bit better. But another way is to Shade Cloak through, do that, you know, and then boss is dead. Although I do have fully upgraded Nail, Shade Soul, and Unbreakable Strength, and Quick Slash, and you know, those sort of add up and give me a bit quicker of a fight for most fights, if not actually, you know, all fights. But it's still a fairly quick fight if you know how to deal with it. The Brooding Moloch, I mean. This fight can also actually be fairly quick. And we're in the hitbox, never mind. We dashed out, possibly. Don't even know if we really were in the hitbox. But it kind of looked like we were, so I'm glad that we dashed out of the way, because rather safe than sorry, right? And I hate this attack because it forces you, like, if you want to get enough hits in, it forces you to go in between the bosses, which I do not like to do, because then they can gang up on me and get a few hits in, and I don't want them to do that, believe it or not. But I don't really care about getting hit right now, because there's a hot spring afterwards anyway, which is why I will bow. I will bow. And now we're right. Just a quick little break. Health's full, soul's full, splash around a bit, splash, and we go back to the fights. I don't know why I feel so good about this attempt, but I just really feel like today is the day, this attempt, right? I've had a fair bit to rest. I'm not really mentally exhausted from doing 50,000 other, okay, not 50,000, but other attempts, which take quite a while. This is, in fact, my first one today. Probably going to be my only one today. I'm too tired right now to do more than one attempt. But maybe we'll see, depending on how this one goes. Like, if I die soon, I might do one more, but honestly, they take too long anyway. But you probably don't want to hear about all that. You probably want to hear about, well, I don't actually know what you want to hear about. So I'm just going to talk, and I'm going to talk about a lot of things, and everything and anything, and not everything and anything, but you know what I mean. Or do you? Is that one of the things that you wanted to hear me say? Probably not. But hey, I said it, and oh dear, I just wasted a bit of soul by, like, not healing though. I stopped the heal halfway through, which is one of the bad things about Horror Night. If you stop the heal, like, pretty quickly, then it gives you your soul back. But if you stop it, like, near the end or halfway through, you just lose your soul. Just all of the soul that you've used up until that point. You still keep some, but it's, like, you know. The sounds that it makes, kinda, just, they're a bit odd. No. Oh, we got hit. That's the bad part about this phase. If you try hard enough, you can get good hits in and dodge at the same time. But it's honestly just a lot more worth it to not care and get a couple hits in while you can, and let Soul Master get a couple hits in while he can, whatever. That guy, that bug. No, that bug. But yeah, this fight. Ooh, I don't want to talk about this fight. So you can kill it quick, but you get hit quite a lot. Or you can kill it slow, and you can in fact actually gain health. But when we're going straight into the Mantis Lord / Sisters of Battle, I've done this fight enough to not die, even if starting with 1 health. Because with 1 Mantis, I can survive that, then I can heal. Then maybe I get hit a few times, but I mean, honestly, this gives me enough soul to heal a fair bit during this little cutscene thingy here. I mean, 1, 2, 3, and then 1 more, and I could have done 2. I could have done 3 actually. So if you have enough soul, you can heal 6 times, which brings you up to possibly 7. I mean, yeah, say you're on 1 health when you start, that brings you up to 7 health. And we don't die with 7 health here. We don't even die with 3. I think I got hit like once, right? I'm not gonna get hit 2 more times. Maybe 1 more time, but not 2 more times. Watch me. I know this fight like the back of my hand. Oh my. The front of my nail. Whatever you want to say. You know, nobody says that last one, but we should. Because we're bugs, not people. Do we have hands? Or do we just have little void stumps? Oh my. I'm actually doing a lot better than I would have expected. Usually I would have gotten hit again by now. But I'm pretty sure I've done this boss Radiance a while ago, so... Radiant a while ago, so, you know... It does kind of make sense that we're actually alright at this fight. Heal. This is one of the bosses that has... Because there was a hot spring, then it was Crystal Guardian. Ooh, Crystal Guardian, then... No, it was 0 Crystal Guardian. Okay, there was a couple bosses before this hot spring, but it doesn't feel like that many. Oh, and then it's Mamu. You know, they said Umu. They both have... They both end in Mu. Okay. But they are very, very, very different bosses. Well... They're both kind of just balls that move around a lot in a tight arena. And in the Pantheon they have a lot of obstacles, you know? Well, not obstacles, but the thorns here, you know? Although, Mamu actually has a working floor, so give credit where credit is due. Ooh, see that double jump hit? I'm learning the strats. Not learning, I'm making up the strats. But if the strats work, then they're strats. So, if they don't work, they're still strats, but they're bad strats. And we do not want bad strats. Because bad strats are bad, believe it or not. I know, it's crazy. Who would have ever guessed? A pretty good strat here is actually killing the boss. That's actually my favorite strat. It makes sense, gets the job done, kills the boss. So, yeah, it's a pretty good strat. If you can do it right. It has a couple other strats that you can incorporate into it, but it's really mainly just one strat. So, strategy, strategizer. I am the strategizer. I am not the strategizer, but I am a strategizer, seeing as I strategize. Okay, it's time to use this shriek here, like a bunch, and then we can heal with what's left. Usually I get to full health by healing at the end, but I guess we were slightly unlucky this time. I think last time I was like actually very low after. I think I was actually just 2 health missing after the fights last time. But I got pretty low, so, you know, not the best. Should have jumped or timed my dash better. Die. Oh, okay. You know, that's like the second or third time that I've ever gotten hit with the purpley flying things that fall down from the sky after he does his great slash. This one, these purpley flying things, little paintballs. But, well, not paintballs. Maybe they are paintballs. No, they're balls of paint, not paintballs. Okay. But yeah, so that's like one of the first times that I can remember doing that. And it all started after I said that they're really no threat. So, maybe that's my punishment for underestimating that attack, but they're really no threat. I mean, yeah, you get hit once or twice in a million times, but come on. They're really no threat. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. If you get hit once or twice in about a million times, that's no threat. But then again, it's not really once or twice in about a million times. It's more than that. Not much. No, it is much more, but not. It's not very common. It's still quite a little amount. Not a tense attack. Let's move on. Hive Knight. Hive Knight, Hive Knight, Hive Knight. Honestly, I'm starting to kind of like the boss fight. Just because it's fast-paced, and now that I can deal with Hive Knight's fast-pacedness, because I've fought it so much, and I'm used to it, it's honestly, it's an alright fight. The noises? No, I still don't like them. But I can understand why you would... that sounds weird. But, yeah, I understand. But at the same time, I really don't. So, you know, guess I was lying. Guess I wasn't, you know, good sound. Oh, no! Whatever that guy says. One of the best parts about doing the Pantheon. Just that guy's death sound. It's magnificent. It's glorious. Oh, I meant held up after releasing my soul. So, well, not my soul, but yeah, I guess it is my soul now because I stole it. Oh, let me steal some more. Oh dear. This guy doesn't give up his soul that easily. Don't even know if he has any soul to give. Deep down inside. Shaved it all away so that we wouldn't know. But you know, maybe he just has a soul and much soul, but he's good at not giving his soul away. Which honestly, I don't give my soul away. You know, see me getting hit and my soul slowly disappearing. When I die, I lose all of my soul and the ability to hold most of my soul. But, I mean, let's be real here. I have no idea what I was going to say. But it's because I die, so not when I get hit. I'm better. All the other bugs are worse. Yeah. Deal with it. Yeah. I mean, if you're one of the other bugs in Hollow Knight that gives away soul when I hit you, like this guy and this guy, just get over yourself, you know, like, you're not all that. Stop acting like it. Like you're all that. Yeah, oh dear. I'm sorry. If you couldn't see that properly, I was bowing. I was just behind the boss. And now let's bow again. Because it is the right thing to do during the fight. That is probably the wrong thing to do, hitting Grim right after the bow. But I mean, you know, what the heck. Nightmare Kingdom, if Nightmare Kingdom bowed to me, I wouldn't do that. Because that's just disrespectful, and I'd get destroyed if that happened. I don't know why I act like the bugs of Hollow Knight will put up a better fight if I don't bow. Or they'll get offended or something. But that's just who I am, and Grim has to get used to it. Yeah, because Grim is the one that isn't used to it, so unfortunate for Grim. In the very beginning there, you can get like maybe 2, but I think then you get hit. You can get an Abyss Shriek, or you know, just when he does his balloon phase, just before the things start to spawn. Oh, I need a heal. I've been neglecting my opportunities to heal. That's fine, thanks. But yeah, so in the beginning, right there, and afterwards, you can get 1, maybe 2, possibly 3, but I think then you definitely get hit Abyss Shrieks off. But I mean, hey, you know, it's worth it to get 3 off even if you just get hit like once. Oh, I can heal there. Maybe I can even heal twice. I could not heal twice. I lost my first heal. But now I can heal 3 times. Never mind, I didn't have enough soul. That's just rude, but also deserved. So, you know, ooh, loser, loser, loser. Does anyone else do this? Just swing your nail on them. Because it's like the Hollow Knight equivalent of teabagging someone. That... That analogy works, but possibly wasn't the right analogy. You know? So, I'm not gonna come up with a better analogy, because that's the best I got, honestly. Because that's what it is. But I should stop talking, because... well, I mean... yeah. Oh, I'm gonna dream now, even though there's no soul to gain. Haha, I stole your soul and it couldn't go anywhere. Oh dear. Oh my. I just read your thoughts, boy. Check it out, check it out. Boss is dead long before the boss, or the one that starts to spawn. Even before the boss is dead, or when the boss is on low health. What was I even saying? I know what I was saying, but I don't know where I was going. No, I think I do, but like, you know, yeah. Ooh, both bosses done before the next one even spawns. Wow. Well, I guess that kind of makes sense, but no, it doesn't. Yes, it does though, but no, it doesn't. And that doesn't make sense, and I know that, but I do not really care right now. I'm just gonna keep talking, and that's gonna have to be okay with me, and you, and this, and that, and everyone all around, everywhere, all the time. Anyway, this boss is nearly dead, and now I do believe that it's dead. Yes, no second Watcher Knight has begun to spawn. I do believe that the boss is dead. Why do some of them take so long after the boss is dead to, like, take me to the next boss? Like, it's good for healing sometimes. Not usually, though. Oh, and I can get another... oh, I missed. That was messed up. But I could have gotten another dream now. Oh, this is the perfect time. Watch this. Boom! Yes, and then we boom. And the immunity frames were actually there so that we could get nice and close without taking 2 damage. Instead, we took 1. That's right. I saved health. Bargain. So, get used to it. Oh, what the heck? The roof makes them explode? That's messed up. That is real messed. Oh. Okay, I didn't have to do that. Quickly! Oh, no shade soul for me. No dream now for me. Like, shade soul? What am I talking about? Oh my. Okay, we get some time to heal. Oh, look! It's Hornet 2. Oh, Hornet, are you okay? Hornet? Hornet? Oh, Hornet, what happened? Oh, rough night last night? My, oh my. Your back looks like it hurts. Did you sleep in a funky position or something? You, oh my, Hornet. That is not cool. I don't care if you woke up on no side of the bed at all. You do not take your anger out on me. That is not cool, okay? We are siblings. We need to treat each other with respect. And yes, I'm going to kill you. And yes, I know that you're not really Hornet, my sibling. Half sibling, I guess. And yes, I know that this is all a video game and I'm not actually the knight. And you're, like, just pixels on the screen. And really an algorithm, but an AI. Yeah, an AI. Artificial intelligence. Wouldn't call you very intelligent. But you've got some form of random choice and not decision making. You could choose what to do. You choose to, I can't say that, but you choose to cease existing, or your existence causes many suffering. Not just what you do, but your existence in general. You suck. Suck big time. You suck balls. Yeah, that's right. I wonder if I can catch hornets. I did not manage to catch Hornet's mask. No, not Hornet's mask, but the Hornet mask. Oh, no, I dream held you. Give me my soul. That is not fair. Oh, hey. Oh, dear. You know, I shouldn't have expected that. Oh, my. Oh, Sly. Oh, did you see that? Let's check it. Oh, okay, that was just not cool, dude. Oh, dear. When you saw, well, I probably should have charged up like a Great Slash or something, but it wouldn't have done much extra. Now, I can do this. Ow. Should have dashed a little bit later. Oh no. Okay, that was, you know, I should have known by the jump beforehand. To be fair, I really thought that was a Great Slash, not a Dash Slash. Great Slash, Dash Slash, Cyclone Slash. Dare you to say that 10 times fast with a lisp? No, you don't have to say it with a lisp. Great Slash, Dash Slash. Wait. Say it with... No, wait, that's probably just me. Great Slash, Dash Slash, Cyclone Slash. Great Slash, Dash Slash, Cyclone Slash. Great Slash, Dash Slash, Cyclone Slash. I'm done. I'm not doing that anymore. Oh my, that took you a while to decide what angle to jump at me from. Oh, I'm trying to fold it. That last one didn't take very long. Thank goodness. What did he say? My young boy. Young. I feel like young was in there. And it was either boy or... male rooster's armor. Oh, okay. Focus on... No! Oh, I was too focused on the car. Well, what are you gonna do, right? What I'm gonna do is try again tomorrow.